a major shift in policy that will impact all students in Pennsylvania, as well as kids in child care facilities. 1 week from today, masks will be worn indoors in all public and private schools, regardless of vaccination status. The move comes as cases of coronavirus surge across the state. For more on the reversal and reaction to it, we turn to Action News reporter George Solis live in Doylestown with the latest. George.
Yeah, good afternoon, Brian. This announcement from Governor Wolf, a complete 180 from what he'd been touting for weeks, which was letting school districts aside. He said he tried that, and well, that didn't work. And this, of course, we know led to some pretty heated and feisty school board meetings, including here at the Central Bucks School District. In a shift from what he'd been saying for weeks, Tuesday, Governor Tom Wolf announced the state will issue a mask mandate for schools K through 12 statewide.
This is a necessary step to keep our students and teachers safe and in the classroom, where they all need to be and where we want them all to be. When students and teachers go home at the end of the day, it's going to keep their families safe too.
Initially, the governor had expressed he'd let local school districts decide. At a press briefing, the governor was pressed about the change in course. He noted to his knowledge, more than half of the school districts in the state have not yet taken action. He said a turn to lawmakers also yielded no results. But above all else, surging cases of the Delta variant prove most concerning.
I'm the one left holding the bag. I'm the one that has to make the decision.
The mandate goes into effect next Tuesday and applies to all schools in the state as well as state-run child care centers.
The real penalty is going to be imposed by parents upset with their school districts for not doing the right thing by their children.
While the administration would not lay out specific punishment for those that do not comply, they are subject to penalties under the Department of Health's Disease Prevention and Control Law. The same law Acting Secretary of Health Allison Beam used to order the mandate, which the governor noted falls short of his strict use of emergency powers.
We know there will be objections to this action. We are asking folks to keep it in perspective.
Some educators applauded the governor's new stance and had a message for those looking not to comply.
Right now, we need people to be vaccinated, and we also need people to be as safe as possible. So I think that people should do what they have to do, but if they choose not to be vaccinated, mask up. Help us out.
Now, the state did note that this mandate does come with some exceptions, some things that you would likely expect, like eating and trying to confirm an identity. Sporting events, both indoor and outdoor, are also exempt. Reporting live here in Doylestown, George Solis, Channel 6, Action News. Christy.